1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey guys, my name's Sam Di Natale, and today I'll be discussing dating, but not just normal dating, online dating, and the ability to construct romantic and sexual relationships within the virtual world. I'll be considering its impact on all age groups, but more specifically, children and teenagers. Online identity and presence will also be touched on, and its relevance in today's age. Let's get into it. Over the years, dating has significantly evolved. It seems like the days of meeting a potential partner in person at a function, through a mutual friend, or even in the street is a thing of the past. Face-to-face communication isn't as necessary as it once was. The internet has facilitated a fundamental shift in how humans are able to search and interact with others. The constant growth and development of technology has made this possible, and subsequently, the idea of needing to communicate with someone in person has become unnecessary in a number of circumstances. For example, asking a friend to see what they're doing today. Or perhaps saying goodnight to your mum while you're in the same house. Or how about finding and introducing yourself to a potential date? Sounds good to me. The virtual world has opened an infinite amount of doors to new opportunities. As Stefan Whyte and Benno Torgler outline, it is becoming one of the most widely accepted and popular tools for finding both short and long-term love interests. Finding a fling, a significant other, or even love are just some of the doors one can walk through in an online social environment. Initial contact in the dating world is no longer required to occur in person. Relationships can flourish and grow in the virtual world, which can then advance into face-to-face contact. You might be thinking to yourself, how can someone possibly find love while they sit at home on their mobile phone? Well, a number of dating platforms have made this possible. Popular dating websites including eHarmony, Oasis Active, and RSVP boast over 4.5 million users and are just some of the websites available to those in the dating scene. Popular phone applications including Tinder, Happen, and Hinge contribute to the dating scene, putting a modern twist on the way users can interact, meet, and get to know their potential partners. The popularity of these platforms continues to grow, and in the 2 years between 2013 and 2015 alone, online dating had increased by approximately 36% across all age groups. But is this entirely a good thing? Although these platforms can be a helpful tool to those in the dating scene, they also promote the sexualization of culture. This sexualization of culture in youth has been widely regarded as a serious threat to children and teens' development. Sex, sexting, and the sexual selfie are all implicitly promoted through the use of these websites and phone applications. Tinder, for instance, is more commonly used as a hookup app, an application primarily used for regular dates with different people. The use of this application promotes online flirting and casual sex. It is just one of the platforms that can have a detrimental impact on younger age groups, those who are exposed to this content, information, and material. As Flo Gabrielle proposes, they lack sufficient maturity to fully understand and consent to the sexual material they are both producing via social media and exposed to through the wider media sphere. If they do happen to involve themselves in sexual activity in online platforms, they are in many ways putting themselves at risk. It's no secret that the internet can be a dangerous and unforgiving place. Uploaded content cannot always be protected and controlled, and it is difficult to understand what can happen or where this material may go once it is in the media sphere. The sharing of images is rapid and functionally simple, but nevertheless, images and all forms of online communication have the capacity to endure. It is clear that technology use in our youth is extremely important and used regularly, not only for keeping up to date with friendship groups, but also for communication purposes. Albury and Crawford state that sexting is integral to social exchange, used by teens to flirt, forge romantic partnerships, or simply joke around and have fun. Although this may seem harmless, it is believed that these trends might detrimentally affect childhood and adolescence, whilst accelerating sexual development. So what can we do about the issue? The problems associated with the issue are difficult to tackle and not easily resolved. Ultimately, there are 3 common types of response to the matter, supported by the work of Flo Gabrielle, who we mentioned previously. 1 is a reaction to ban, restrict, or simply blame social media. 2, to blame individuals for their behaviour. And 3 is to educate. Options 1 and 2 don't really stand out to me, as they don't completely consider the issue and everything it entails. I believe that option 3, however, is a good start to confronting the issue. An online presence is something that everyone should have, especially our youth. It allows people to engage in the social community, to communicate with others, and form and develop relationships. Extremely important aspects in today's age. Banning or restricting youth access on the internet and social platforms is a decision that strips down both their online identity and their presence. Further education should be pushed so that both adults and our youth can enjoy the perks of online dating and social media platforms in a safe environment. Educating both parents and their children about safe and ethical media use and the relevant legal implications that may occur are critical. If this is adhered to correctly, everyone can benefit from the perks of online platforms, whether they be dating or socially oriented. Relationships can be formed and developed, easy communication can ensue, and the exchange of media can occur all within safe and educated parameters. Well, that's it from me today, and I really hope you enjoyed listening to my thoughts and opinions on the issue. A huge thanks for watching. I'll see you soon, and in the meantime, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. I think it's somewhere around here.